Net gas stayed bearish for the week. It has given an indecision candle, a doji candle. But most important point is I have asked in last week's review also, and multiple times I have told everyone that buy as much as possible. If you see gas at around 2.5 levels, what has happened last week? It has gone close to 2.52 and has recovered since then and closed the week at 2.66. I hope you all profited. Now, what does this mean? Can we expect a reversal here next week, or is it going to stay bearish and yield another bearish candle, another red candle, taking it again till towards 2.48 and below levels? Which position you should take, we will see with the help of charts first, followed with indicators, and towards the end I will give you the summary of the observation and the analysis and the critical levels which you should watch out for. So do watch this. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your every like, every comment, every share is a great inspiration, motivation for me, and a great support for me to deliver on time, every time, to the best of my abilities. Twice a day, in fact, I share my analysis and trading levels for net gas. First with the Asia and Europe session, and next with the US session. These two analysis definitely adds meaning to your day trading decisions, and do thus press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the live analysis. At the same time, join the free Telegram channel which keeps you updated with the live market updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, we look into charts alone. Now, look at the daily charts. First of all, we can see lower lows there and we can see lower highs there. So, first and most important milestone for net gas is to break past 2.7 levels next week and then 2.76. Now, see 2.7, 2.76 and 2.8. These are the three critical levels for net gas to break past by. Once it stays above this zone, certainly we are looking at higher highs. We can look forward to $3.2 levels also. But right now, if you look at, it is getting a little resistance at around 2.66, and hence wait for it to break past 2.7, 2.76 zone. Now, the next observation here is look at the triple bottom levels, the rise, the flag formation here, and a breakout is going to be a stronger one. I am still bullish on net gas. I will just wait for the breakout, and if it does yields a breakout, certainly it is going to be a stronger one. Now, remember one more point, that if you see it staying below 2.6, you have to go short there, you have to sell there. But remember, it has still got the support intact at 2.5, 2.48 levels. Unless and until gas breaks below 2.48, I will not treat this as bearish. Remember this fact. Now let's have a look at the weekly. Now what has happened on the weekly charts? You can see clearly it is yielding higher lows, it is yielding higher highs. This is still a bullish channel, and it is more of a consolidation which is going on right now after a strong bullish candle. It has achieved the highs of this channel and has retraced to the bottom of this channel, and hence possibly we might see now limiting its move. We might see net gas achieving the bottom. We can expect a little recovery here. That is the first observation. Next is, see, we have seen lower highs last week in our review. We have seen that only and only if it stays above 2.8, with we may see bullishness. It failed to break past and achieve the lows of this channel. Now this holds good for next week also, where we have to observe how it behaves first at around 2.76 levels. This is going to be very, very important. And then 2.8. If you see it staying above 2.8, just stay long, just buy more, and we can expect it to fly till towards $3 levels in the near future. And in fact, it is going to break past 3 also in the near future. When I say near future, not necessarily next week, but in the forthcoming weeks, definitely it will stay above 3. And as I have mentioned many a times, that my target is for $4 levels in the near term. Now, at the same time, one must note that if it opens lower and continues on the downside, stays below 2.6, remember, it is going to yield another red candle here. If it stays below 2.6, it can yield another red candle. The lows of this candle now precisely at around 2.48 levels. So yes, this is also one of the probabilities which you should watch out for. You have to remain extra cautious in between 2.6 and 2.48 levels. Achieving those levels, yes, you can expect a recovery again, and I will be mentioning this again. Around, if you see it at around 2.48, 2.5 levels, buy more and stay long. Now let's have a look at the monthly charts. Now look at the monthly chart. See, double bottom levels here are seen on the monthly candle, and now the see, it has come back to the levels from where the month has started. Now possibly it might turn green. I will expect it to yield a greener candle somewhere with the body at around 2.9 levels or so. In fact, more. but then possibly next month is where the breakout will be expected. You can see it is still trading in this bullish channel. The highs of this channel now at around 3.2, and there is lot much of distance it needs to cover on the upside. So let's see with the help of indicators what are the indicators are suggesting. Now look at the indicators. See, moving averages are on the verge of a bearish cross here, 20 and 50 period, but this also makes, see, prices are divergent from the moving average. This also makes the prices to converge possibly at least to the $4 levels. And yes, they're $4 and little more, as there is a little gap which is left there above 4.3, 4.4 zone. Yes, we can see whenever prices diverges from the moving average, it always tries to converge to the moving average. Now, again, the same is seen. So possibly 4 at least we are looking forward to in the near future. Stochastic rising here from the oversold levels. The MACD was extremely bearish. It is looking forward to converge. This candle should remain in green, and we can expect further greener candles in the coming future. So possibly in the next few months, with the winter session also rising, we can expect it to hit $4 levels very, very soon. RSI flat. Yes, I will give you the more detailed analysis on the coming month for the month of September next week. Though this month starts this week itself, however, only one trading session, and hence we will be discussing it more in detail next week. So do watch the monthly review for next week as well. Now look at the weekly chart. See, on the weekly charts, prices, moving averages are trading with divergence. They have crossed over. They are trading bearish. Now you can see it is almost flattened here. Good signs that possibly we can look forward to converge crossover. At the same time, now you can look at, see, prices were divergent from the moving average. Moving average has come down, and the prices converged till towards the 20 period moving average. So yes, it was outside Bollinger Bands. Now the Bollinger Bands have also flattened. So any move is going to be a breakout move here. You have to watch carefully. If it breaks out, certainly it will bring more bullish momentum, stronger bullish momentum, first at 3.5 and then $4 levels, 100 period moving average. It might try to achieve in hurry and then fill this gap at around 4.3, 4.4 levels also. This is going to happen sooner or later, and this is my expectation as well, that possibly in the next few weeks it is going to do that. Right now for the next week, what you can see, we have already seen that, see, charts we have seen, stochastic is almost running flat here. It can turn either which ways, while MACD, see, this is the slight worry point. You can see the sharp drop and you can see the retracement, the slope here and here you can see a gradual rise. The drop was vertical. This is suggestive that possibly it can converge and yield a red wave. However, see, there is still, it is gradual, but it is smooth, and it can continue on the upside with this. Because it is so much gradual, it can easily continue with the up move consistently. Right now, it is showing a bit of conversion, but let's watch out more. RSI flat. Coming to the daily. Now look at the daily chart. See, prices were divergent from the 2050 moving average, which is right now situated at around 2.7 level. So 2.66 to 2.7 zone is the journey it needs to break past by. Stronger resistance exists here. Beyond this, we can see 2.76 as the next resistance, and staying about 2.76 is sky is the limit. See, 2.7576 is the zone it needs to break past by. So first, at least till 2.7, very, very strong resistance. But at the same time, one must note that the moving averages are still stacked over one over other, though the 50 and 100 are yet to cross over, and hence it is in a mixed state as of now. Let's see if it continues to diverge and yields greener candle from here. A stochastic at bottom, it can recover. See, it was overbought, hence it needed to cool down. That is what has happened here. Now a recovery cannot be denied. While the MACD, look at MACD. See, MACD traded with extreme divergence here, and hence it should converge. Now see what has happened here. Look at the waves here. First wave. Now see, very smaller wave here. Then this higher lows and higher highs and lower lows. Now if it converges, crosses over, we can again expect higher highs, and hence possibility exists that we can see bullish momentum continuing here in net gas, specifically if it stays about 2.776 levels. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for you for next week, so that you can trade profitably, trade comfortably, and with confidence. But before we proceed to the levels, if you want to equip yourself with this art of trading, if you want to equip yourself with the tools, techniques, and strategy which can help you identify profitable trades and trends, and trade confidently, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start in first week of September. Only limited seats are available. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where trading as per the signals you can definitely benefit. Reach out to me for more details. Now, see where to buy. Now, see it has closed at 2.66 levels, and see any move in fact 2.6566 levels you can buy here, or let me make it a little smoother, you can buy at 2.68. Now once it stays above 2.68, expect 2.7, 2.7576. Now 2.7576 is the greater resistance here. Only and only if you see net gas is staying above 2.7576, more bullishness is first is 2.7 itself is a great resistance, and if you see it is staying about 2.7576, nothing like that. I am going to remain 80% bullish about 2.76 level, first target to be 2.8, and I am going to remain 100% bullish about 2.8, where I will be looking forward to 2.88, 2.95 and then $3 levels, and this is going to happen at a rapid pace. We can see it rising very strongly if it stays about 2.8 levels. Remember this fact. On the downside, where you should now a selling entry at 2.64 can be taken. However, I will be largely looking forward for it to break past 2.6. Yes, this is the level below which more bearishness may prevail. Then you can expect 2.55, 2.52, 2.5 and 2.48. Now this level, I do not expect net gas to break this level. If it does, then 2.46, 2.41. These are the next strongest support levels. Chances are very less that it is going to break below 2.48. However, these are markets, and markets are always supreme. I can be just one of the analysts. I can just share my expectations, and hence you have to trade with caution. Remember, still I will say there are great supports at 2.48 levels, and as long as 2.48 is respected, you can stay bullish in net gas. We are looking at $4 levels in the near future. You can mark my words. I will come back to this on this video. I'll share it across again once it is to those levels, and hence trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do join my mentorship batch. Do join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.